Well, let me begin by saying this is not a feeding video. The corn snakes are due to be fed tonight, but later on, a few hours from now. What this is a video just to see reaction to a limb. It's an ancient pine limb that has no sap or anything at all wet or moist about it. It was on the tree for years and years before it fell off, and then it's been in the yard most of the summer or at the edge of the woods. So I brought that in, and I've had to break off just a few pieces like that one laying on the bottom to get it to fit in here and keep it fairly intact. So I just put it in 2 or 3 minutes ago, and this may not be how it stays. It's a little hard to arrange. It's just a 33 long, so there's not a lot of turning room in there, but I did want to get the whole continuous limb from one end to the other, so I did accomplish that. Wanted to get a couple of pieces of the limb to stay on, like at the end there. Got it to touch here where this piece of driftwood stump actually upturns. There's another piece that goes down in the back, but just something to give them to climb up. They can certainly reach up to it. And there's another piece that goes down back there, and that guy was minding her own business in the corner back there, curled up, I think asleep. I was careful not to touch her with the stick, and she came right up the stick. Has been up here, as you've seen, exploring and climbing around, and who knows what this smells like to her. I'm confident it has nothing on it that can hurt her, or I think we sometimes worry a little bit too much about things from outdoors. It's been sitting in my house here dry too for probably a week or 10 days. So I don't think there's anything. I think to harm the look of the stick and the patina and scrub off the lichen and stuff like that would ruin what I'm trying to do. So it's in there, and there's even some, I guess, some fungus or other kind of lichen. And like I said, it's an ancient pine limb, but no smell of pine at all about it. I mean, I'm perfectly happy with it. And it's not like we're putting it in water to soak things out of it, like we would be concerned about with fish. So we'll see how it goes. There she comes back. So I think it's probably a success, at least with her. She's probably early to dinner. They seem to know when it's food night. Don't even have any mice thawing yet, so nothing to smell. Just have that biological clock, I guess. She seems to be getting a little excited there. She's up at her pace. They've got there, I was real careful not to mess with their tunnels and their holes and their burrows, and there's one right there that goes maybe under the water bowl there, I don't know, certainly by the water bowl. And snakes will often do that along the edge of a wall or by a rock or something. They'll burrow, snakes that do burrow. So there we go. So some new decor and hopefully some stimulation, and I'll be excited to see when the other 4 wake up and get out and get moving about, what they think about it. Thanks guys, appreciate you watching the reptile videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Tongue slinging everywhere.